Now we also signed get his name real quick, man. The XFL cat.
Hakeem Butler.
Yeah, excuse me on that one. Hakeem Butler. We did also sign him as well. So, and for Hakeem, man, big body receiver, was lighting it up in the XFL. I wish, man, we should pull up his official stats too.
I got him.
You got him? Okay. But I say,
51 receptions, 599 yards, 8 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Best receiver in the XFL last year.
Yeah. Super productive, man, in terms of what he was doing. And the thing that I still feel like, as an added bonus is the fact that he was going up against, it's not CFL. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to say you value XFL competition over collegiate competition because that's not the case, but there are some conferences where you're going to look at those XFL guys and be like, well, you know what? That competition was more formidable, especially when you talk small schools and stuff like that. We just know not everybody is going to be able to stack a roster with the caliber athletes, not schemes, not coaching staff, but just player for player, certain guys that are just more athletic. And there's certain things that the XFL, they do get a chance to see. So for Hakeem, with that scenario being what it was, I mean, them dudes got thrown into a situation where it's like, all right, you got a month training camp, figure it out. Let's go light it up, play some ball. If y'all been working out, great. If y'all haven't, y'all can figure it out today. Like, that's a scenario right there, man.
Well, I really like his story, too, because he bounced around the league a little bit. And we were interested in him. This was the Deontay Johnson draft in 2019. We ended up taking Deontay in the third. He goes in the fourth to the Cardinals. Got hurt his rookie year. Went to the Panthers practice squad. Ended up going to the Eagles too. I think they tried him at tight end because of his big frame. Just didn't work out. He went to CFL for a minute and then got on with the XFL. But what's crazy is his XFL stint this last year almost didn't happen because he didn't even get drafted. He reached out to the Battlehawks coach in a DM. It was just like, hey, I didn't get drafted. I'm just looking for an opportunity.
I'm here.
So he goes to their camp, I guess, makes the team, and then becomes the best receiver in the league.
I like that. It's funny, man. You think about him hitting up the Battlehawks to get picked up. You saw about the NFL cat that just got signed. Dude was he was literally on social media. He was just atting teams showing his workout vids. And he literally just got signed today.
Who was this?
Oh, man, I literally just saw this right before we started up. I'm trying to pull his name up.
He was a rookie in this draft? It's from a while ago.
No, I want to say he was from last year. He might have been a player that came out last year, but whatever it was, he was
didn't play,
down and out, nothing, and was doing workout videos, him running routes and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
And literally, it was just adding different teams. And somebody ended up picking him up from it.
I think that's good life lessons right there.
Hey, man, you never know.
Make it happen.
You never know,
Don't just sit around.
I'm going to see if I can pull this up real quick. Let me see.
You can always do the woe is me route. I didn't get drafted. Or, things aren't working out. You got technology. There's ways to make things work.
All right, man. Where there's a
Reach
will,
out. All I can say is no.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Just remember that. 100% of the shots you're going to miss if you don't take them. I'm going to come back to him. I'm going to find his name in a little bit, though.
Okay. You want me to read some of these supers?
Yes, please.
Well, actually, hold on. Before we get into that, this guy actually has some high upside.
You're talking about Hakeem, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
6'5". He ran like a 4.4. Again, we were interested in him. It's just our receiver room is so stacked. So I don't really know what his path is to making this team. I guess special teams you brought up before. Does he compete with Miles Boykin for being a gunner? Maybe he can make a practice squad, though.
You just need
It's a great story. I hope
it is, man.
Well, now we can't even cut dudes.
Oh, yeah, we don't cut until the end.
Yeah, so we'll see it play out, at least.
Which
I hope
also,
he gets some time. I want to see him out there.
The story is going to be dope.